thought I would take a look through my TBR shelves and see just how many books from there were from series, whether I had started them, whether they were brand new, if I own them all or not, and it turns out that the pile of books is absolutely fucking humongous. So this is now a small series, and we're going to be starting off with fantasy books, where I have read at least one book in the series. So I have started the series already. I have then separated that category up into multiple little categories inside, so let me grab them. And I need you all to let me know, okay, in the comments, which books I need to pick up, because I need someone to tell me off and make me read these. So pay attention, please, thank you. Mwah. Firstly, this stack is, here's a quick preview for you, books where I only need to read one book, and I've finished the series. Whether that is a full, long multi-book series or if it's a duology, I have one book left to read and I'm done. I really should just get to these. One of these books has a caveat, so I will start with that one and then go through the rest. Caveat, but I'm out of breath from lifting those. Caveat book is Darkdawn by J. Kristoff, the third book in the Nevernight series. The reason this has a caveat is because I'm currently reading God's Grave, and I'm not that far into it, so I'm not entirely sure when this video is actually going up. However, I'm reading this, I plan to have it read in March, so there we go. That's the caveat book. But yes, Darkdawn by J. Kristoff. The rest of these have no caveats, I just need to read them. We have Redemptor by Jordan Ifrico, which was gifted to me by the wonderful Becca from the comic book Sanctum. Dreams Over Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. The Blood Gift by N.E. Davenport from Waypoint Books. Another one from Becca, and that is Seven Endless Forests by April Genevieve Shahulk. I believe that this is actually like a companion book to The Boneless Mercies. The Ever-Cruel Kingdom by Rin Chapeko, that was gifted to me by Carrie from Caring for Books. A Psalm of Storms and Silence by Rosanna A. Brown. Mindbreaker by Kate Dillon. And one that is and isn't on my TBR, and that is And Another Thing by Owen Colfer. This is the 6th book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. I only myself own the ones written by Douglas Adams. This I am borrowing from my boyfriend's shelves until I actually sit and read it. So I just need to read this and then the series is done. As you can see, quite a few of these ones were gifted by wonderful, lovely friends. I love you all dearly, and I feel bad that I haven't read these yet. I mean, the whole Nevernight series was gifted to me by Carrie, and I'm only just reading the second one, and she sent them to me years ago. They have been read and loved, Carrie. My dad read them, and he really enjoyed them. Although he preferred Nevernight to the other 2 books. There you go, just information for you. So, that is stack 1. These are the books, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books that if I just read these, I would finish out 9 different series. And yet I don't. Why? I don't know. Then this big stack is books where I still own the entire series, but I need to read 2 books to finish off the series. So I'm pretty sure these are all trilogies. Yeah, they're all trilogies, and I just need to read the last 2 books to actually finish them off. So first up we have A Gathering of Shadows and A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. Got these from Pellinor as well, see? So many friends. Sepulture and Citadel by Kate Moss. Desolation and American Monsters by Derek Landy. Thank you, Hannah, for sending these my way. And then from Waypoint, where I won a giveaway during the last Hobbitathon 2 years ago, 2022. Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit and I've read the first book. I have not read, what are they called? I'm bad at this. The Two Towers, and I have not read Return of the King. More from Carrie, The European Travel for the Monstrous Gentlewoman and The Sinister Mystery of the Mesmerising Girl, both by Theodore Goss. And A Restless Truth and A Power Unbound by Freya Marsk. So this pile is 12 different books that would finish off 6 series. Again, like, come on man, just read them. This is essentially what this series is for. It's shaming me. Okay, the next pile, this one, is books where I have one book in the series that I haven't read that's on my TBR shelves, but it doesn't finish out the series, whether that's because the series isn't finished yet or I don't own the rest. So, The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, which I got from Olivia. She was very excited today. No, I enjoyed The Raven Boys. Another one from Becca. I need to read more from the ones you send me. The Everlasting Rose by Danielle Clayton. I adored the bells so much. The Severed Streets by Paul Cornell. Animal Crossing Deserted Island Diary. Manga Volume 3 by Koko Nasurumba. This is a really short one. I'm saving it for a potential future video. No surprises, this one is from Celine. Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. The Battle Drum by Sarah El Arifi. The Hawkling by Rebecca Zahabi. Bad Magic by Derek Landy and PJ Holden and Matt Soff. The Hunting Moon by Susan Dennett, and House of Open Wounds by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Then I do have a little stack for ones where I have 2 to finish off the ones that I own, but I don't own all of them or they're not all out yet. Fun. And that is from the Graceling series. I have Bitter Blue and Winterkeep by Christine Cashaw. I don't own Seakeeper. I'm not sure. Carrie gifted me these ones as a little set before Seakeeper had come out, so I do need to get to these and then grab a matching edition of that one so I can dive in. And then we have some weird ones. So we have 2 weird ones here. One is The Sun's Devices by Rebecca Levine. I picked this up from Goldsboro when they were doing a special edition. I just nabbed a signed copy of it while I could. However, I don't have book 2. I've been trying to grab it, but then obviously book buying banned now, so but yes, I don't have book 2 yet, so I can't actually carry on with this series until I buy book 2. So this one is just sat there. Can't do anything. And then this one I can read. It is The Sirens of Sorrentum by Caroline Lawrence. I have been reading the Roman Mysteries series. It's a middle grade ancient Roman series since I was a child. I'm still trying to get through them. I'm trying to buy specific copies, like basically these but in paperback. The reason I picked up this one, even though it's in hardback, is because it is signed and I could not resist. So I do need to read this one. I don't have some of the ones before it and I don't have some of the ones after it. Fun. And then for the ones where I have quite a few books left in the series. One stack is the Old Kingdom series, the Sabriel books, Ab Horson. I'm not sure if he's still releasing new ones or not, which is why I'm not sure exactly where this one goes, but I have Clariel, Across the Wall, To Hold the Bridge, Golden Hand, and Tertial and Eleanor, all by Garth Nix. This one came out relatively recently, again another one I got from Goldsboro, so I am not sure. I'm not sure whether or not more are getting released in this series or not, but this is all of them that I haven't read up to date so far. We have the series from hell, Game of Thrones. I have only read Game of Thrones from the Song of Ice and Fire series. So I have, these are not in order, A Clash of Kings, A Storm of Swords, Blood and Gold, A Storm of Swords, Steel and Snow, A Dance with Dragons, After the Feast, A Feast for Crows, A Dance with Dragons, Dreams and Dust, Fire and Blood, and A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, all by George R.R. Martin. I am terrified to start these because they are huge and because the series is probably never going to be finished. And they're very violent. So they just sit on my TBR. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to unhaul them. I'm going to try audiobooking them and see how that goes, because I've been getting on very well with audiobooks lately. So those are all of the fantasy series where I own the books and I have started the series already. Very specific. Still got 2 more videos to come, folks, so this is why it's been split up. Let me know please in the comments which books from all of the ones that I've said here that I should pick up first. Like, should it be from the first stack? The ones that I should pick up and I just need to get into? Let me know please. I need motivation to pick these up. Thanks so much for watching, folks. If you'd like to see some more from me, then you can hit the subscribe button down below and see whether or not I actually read any of these goddamn series. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!